Benita and Assagai fly home from Africa. Mama, Walter, Ruth, and Travis go to the airport to pick them up. Benita runs off the plane with Assagai following behind, screaming in excitement to see her family. It has been 2 years since she has been home.
Mama, Ruth, Travis, Walter. Oh, I'm so happy to be home. What have I missed? Travis, you're so tall. Walter, did things ever work out with the liquor store? Ruth, how's the baby? Mama, did you finally plant your garden?
Welcome home, baby. We've missed you so much. As the guy, how are things out back home?
Very well, thank you. My family absolutely adored your Benita.
Well, that is a surprise. Wow, Benny, Africa must have changed you.
Nope, Mama, it's just the same old me. I learned so many new things. Assagai's family is some of the sweetest folk I ever known. They taught me the true ways of how Nigerians do things. It was an amazing experience, and I'm very happy to be home.
Ben,
Proud.
did you bring me anything from Africa?
As a matter of fact, I did. I brought you a drum. Assagai's mother made it.
Thank you so much, Benny. It's freaking mama.
Benny, Assagai, welcome home. Now let's go home and enjoy a freshly cooked meal.
The family arrives home and the girls begin to cook the meal.
Girl, it's probably been a while since you've seen this house.
Well, I guess it has. Last time I was here, we barely had all them boxes in the house. Y'all have done a lot of work since I've been gone.
Yes, we have. It sure helped that Walter gone and opened that liquor store. Never mind that. We need to get some food in ya.
I suppose so. Ruth, you need any help?
Yes, Benny. Would you peel the potatoes and set the table?
Of course. Walter, what kind of drink we got around here?
Anything you like, B, we got it all. Beer, rum, wine, hell, we even got some of that German vodka.
They continue preparing the bountiful dinner. While the women are in the kitchen, Walter and Assagai catch up.
Hello, Assagai. How was your time with Benita? Did she fit in with your folk?
It was incredible. It took some time for her to get used to things, but she adapted really quick.
I'm glad to hear so.
Yes, I'm sure that Benita is very happy, maybe even more than she was here.
What exactly is so great in Africa?
Things are much different there. People are much more civil. Things are not so materialistic because we do not have as much.
What you trying to say?
We live a rather simple life.
You're telling me that Benny left us all here for a simpler life? What'd you have in Africa that we don't already have here? I mean, what's so damn great in Africa that you gotta rip this family apart?
We live in a utopia for the black men. In Africa, there's peace and love, away from all assimilationists, Mr. Younger. Oh, by the way, Benita and I were thinking we want to get married.
Absolutely not, Benny.
No way in hell am I letting you marry my sister.
Our Benny ain't even old enough for marriage yet.
Why not, Mama? She's really matured since she's gone and come back from Africa.
Ruth, thank you, Ruth. Mama, I don't understand. You and Daddy got married as young as us, even younger.
Yes, but it was different back then.
No, it wasn't, Mama. You're being ridiculous.
No way, Benny, you're too young.
Let's just think about this logically.
Assagai, you don't got any say in this.
What?
What is with you people? I thought you would be more supportive. Guess I gone and thought wrong.
Now, Benny, don't go and get upset. Try and talk to Mom and Walter in private. Not that it really matters, but I support you and Assagai.
Thank you, Ruth. But I have a strong feeling that Mama and Walter are not going to change their minds. What do you think?
I would have to agree, but maybe I could talk to them for you. You know, try and lighten up the situation.
No, that will just make them even more mad.
Well, okay then.
What's going on here?
Nothing, Walter.
Don't slam the doors.
So what now? We can't just go back to the house like nothing happened, waving my ring all over the place.
Well, you don't need to wave it around.
I ain't mean it literally. I don't want them to know that we got married.
Yes, but we have to tell them because it's the right thing to do. If I kept it a secret like that from my family, I'd be whooped for not following our family tradition.
I hate to admit it, but you're right as much as a hard pill this is to swallow for my family. My mother would be even more heartbroken if we kept this from her even longer than we already have.
Walter and Travis are outside playing catch, and Mama's tending to her garden in the backyard.
Ruth is inside making a heavenly smelling blueberry pie when Asagai and Benita are getting out of their cab in the front of the house. Guys, come on inside. Asagai and I have something to tell you.
Go. Ruth, is that pie about ready? I'm as hungry as a bear.
Boy, you done lost your mind talking to your mother like that. Once.
Me and Asagai love each other very much, and we think that it is unfair that you guys are the head of the family, that we aren't allowed to be married.
Yeah, so what? 6 months ain't enough for two people to decide where they want to spend their lives together?
Let the woman speak, Walter. Have some respect for your sister.
Anyways, we think that it is unfair. You guys can just assume we don't know each other well enough to make an adult decision.
Well, you act like a 10-year-old. Might as well go chase some rats with Travis.
Would you like a smack, boy?
I'm just gonna say it. We got married!
Aw, man, not the darn pie.
Without us, I don't understand. How could you do this? To Walter, to Mama, hell, even to Travis.
I agree this was rather rash decision, but if it helps my family, was also in shock when I told them just this morning. I still believe this is the right decision because I am taking the one with whom I love back to Africa, where we're spending the rest of our lives.
Africa? Are you going to Africa?
I still want that pie.
Boy, go to your room!
Benny, you done lost your mind.
No, I'm seeing perfectly clear, thank you very much. Asagai and I are in love, and if you can't come to terms with that, then we might as well just get right on moving now, so we aren't at any inconvenience.
Good. Go think we're going to miss paying for your college, putting clothes on your back, putting food on the table for you, just so you can come home and look down on us and call us assimilation. Whatever the hell that means.
Oh golly, another insurance check.
Mama!
Call 911, Travis.
What's 911?
Damn it, boy, the telephone!
Boy, I'll beat ya.
Do you think Mom's gonna make it? Maybe we can get some new toys with that insurance check.
It's not looking good, honey. Go play with Walter in the hall.
Okay.
Walter, I'm really sorry we didn't ask you about the marriage. I think you know we wanted you to and Mama to be there, but we didn't have an option.
It's okay, after all, I mean, well, you're right, and we didn't, and that was wrong.
Okay, well, as long as we cleared that up, let's go check on Mama.
Well then, I guess it was just too much for her.
Whoa, what should we do now?
Nothing. We shouldn't do anything. You guys can just live with us, and I'll step up just like Mom always wanted. And the plant, we'll split that in half, and then again for our children. This way we'll have a little sliver for Mama with us. A little sliver of sunshine.
For us to start our life together.
So what we...
I hate you, Mark. Live with us, and I'll step up like Mom always wanted.
Okay,
And the
Kale.
plant.
It's I could step up if
Mark!
I like Mama.
You're the reason why we.
Do you?
Mark.
Okay.
Talking about it for months, but I never thought it would actually happen.
Go.
Do you think Mom's gonna make it?
Yes.
Maybe we can.